That way.
But they did say that you guys had a free speech zone, I think on 5th and Harrison.
Well, we just want to head into our event and preach the gospel to the people inside the event.
Unfortunately, there's no distribution of any kind of bills or vending or unauthorized. You need a vending permit, and that has to be done prior to this event. So
okay, we're not vending anything. We're not distributing anything.
I understand.
So here's my next question.
Could be trespassing, could be disorderly conduct. I suggest that you don't. I suggest that you go back to your lawyers and let them know what had occurred here tonight. Okay, that person else saying regarding this. It's who's running the show out here. Now, if you're disruptive, you're creating.
So if they let us in, you're fine with it.
I understand that, but there's a certain area that's allowed for that, or 5th and Harrison. Okay, if you want to do that, you can go ahead and do that. But unfortunately, there's nothing else we can discuss. Yeah. It's at 5th and Harrison. Yeah, it's just outside the park. It all depends. It all depends on how you behave when you go up there. Okay, now this okay. What I think, no sir. I think it depends on the circumstances. If you feel like you want to go in there and do that, I'm not gonna tell you one way or another. But there's nothing else we can say about this. This is a civil matter.
They're coming over. Somehow they got in contact with the head of security. He did it right and I did it wrong.
So they're going to let us in?
They wouldn't let him in to begin with, but he was able, somehow the head of security came by and they got it. So.
And they got what?
He got with the head of security.
And?
He got the lawyer Kristen, to talk to him, and so they're coming over here to get us and bring us over here.
And so we can go in?
Yeah, as soon as they get over here to get us.
So that's okay. So we'll lay everything down and I will take care of it. But yeah, you'll still need to bring everything down.
Okay.
But all this is coming through. It is security. I got this. They're my people taking examinations. I've already talked to somebody. They're looking at me. You're supposed to pass this through.
I think I'm close. Thank you.
You good? Alright, so we're just gonna go. We're gonna literally go to the end of the street right here. And he's just on the end of the street, right down here to the side. I've got him on the sidewalk or in like this little grassy area.
Okay.
It overlooks like a nice screen and the back of the food truck.
Okay.
Throw out, anything y'all want to do, let's have a little fun. It's the end of the day, bro.
We finally got our escort.
Yeah.
We're going back to the outhouse.
What's that?
I said, I wonder if we're going back to the outhouse. Are we going to the outhouses?
You're gonna be back there, but they're beside it. But yeah.
Last year they put us right in front of the outhouse.
What?
Well, you're close. You're close.
I didn't know it was going back to the outhouse.
There should be good traffic there, right?
Yeah.
You get a lot. I will tell you, it's a very good place.
Any chance we could stand right on the sidewalk over here?
No, that's state property, and we've got it closed.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, we've got it all permitted.
At this point, I'm just glad we're inside. Standing out there, oh, what a waste of time.
She got a little she got
of God. Something that's good for your children. Being in a large party with a bunch of drunken people with filthy music, obviously that's bad for your children. See, we've come out here with the good news tonight that you can be born again. You don't have to go on in your drunken party life. See, the Bible says that sin leads to death. Drunkenness leads to death. Did you know that? Now, the devil is going to lie to you. The devil's going to say, hey, it's okay. Jesus turned water into wine, right? That way, yeah, it's okay to drink Jack Daniels. It's okay to guzzle beer because Jesus turned water into wine, right? Wrong. You're supposed to love the Lord your God with all of your heart, soul, mind, and strength. And I'm here to tell you, folks, you're not loving God if it's full of liquor. You're not loving God with your mind if it's full of marijuana smoke. You're not loving God with all of your mind if it's full of lust. See, Jesus said, if a man even looks after a woman to lust after her, he's committed adultery with her in her heart already. See, and that's what the servants of the devil do. The servants of the devil say, yeah, I know what God wants, but I'm not going to do it. But for those who might listen, those whose hearts might not be totally hardened, this is a day you could repent. You could be born again, made a new creature in Christ. You could become a servant of the Most High God instead of a servant of the devil. It's the servant of the devil that brings their children out to a drunken brawl out here on New Year's night. It's a servant of the devil that puts their hope in, what, 2020? Next year, is that what your hope is in? All the wicked, depraved, perverted things you did in 2019? What are you looking for, more than 2020? I'm here to tell you, if you're looking forward to 2020, you're too short-sighted. You need to have your mind fixed on eternity, because eternity's coming. Maybe even tonight for some people. Yes, in a city the size of Nashville, at the drunken brawl that this city will become tonight, no doubt, some people are going to slip off into eternity. The question is, are you ready? Are you ready for eternity? I'm here to tell you, if you're walking around guzzling beer tonight, you're not ready for eternity. I'm here to tell you, if you think going out to a drunken brawl at a New Year's party is a good idea, you're not ready for eternity. You need to humble your heart towards God in grief and godly sorrow for all the wicked things you've done in your life. Every time you got drunk, God is going to judge you. Every time you looked at your filthy pornography, God is going to judge you. Every time you fornicated with somebody you're not married with, God is going to judge you. And if you die in your sin, you're going to appear before Him in your sin. And if you appear before God in your sin, He's going to cast you out. And when you're cast out of the presence of the Lord, there's only one place to go. That is hellfire. That's where all the wicked go. There's not going to be any drunkards in heaven. There's not going to be any porno perverts in heaven. There's not going to be any liars in heaven. There's not going to be any thieves in heaven. They're all going to be cast out into the lake of fire. That's why you need to be born again, made a new creature in Christ, that you can become one of God's holy, heaven-bound saints tonight. That you don't have to be a servant of wickedness, pouring ethyl alcohol in your body like it's a good idea. That's the problem in America today. We have too many bad ideas that people say is good. Some people think, hey, ice cold beer full of ethyl alcohol. Yeah, I'll pour that into my stomach. That's a good idea. Hey, marijuana, let's set it on fire and inhale the smoke. That's a good idea, right? Hey, wrong answer. What what you need to do is put your faith in Jesus Christ and repent towards God before you die. Because if you die without repenting and humbling your heart before God, you're going to end up in fire for all of eternity. This might be your last warning tonight, because with all these people drinking that alcohol, somebody may end up in eternity in just a few hours. Today's the day you need to be born again, because you're not guaranteed tomorrow. See, we've got a lot of very bad ideas in America, don't we? Yes, we got bad ideas like, hey, let's take our children to a drunken party all night. Today, parents don't lead their children right. Instead of leading their children in the nurture and admonition of the Lord, instead of parents raising their children to love God and love their neighbor, they just say, hey kids, let's go out to a drunken party in Nashville. Yeah! There's going to be people guzzling beer right in front of your children, and a lot of parents are just like, oh, that's okay. That's okay. That's normal, right? Drunken adults stumbling around and your children learning from it. Those are wicked, wicked parents. And you're going to be judged for how you raised your children. Did you know that? Oh, yes. You're going to stand before a holy God, and he's going to judge you a big fat failure for raising your children in wickedness. Today's the day you need to repent. You need to humble your heart towards God. You need to bow your heart towards God in grief and godly sorrow for all the wickedness that you've raised your children in and all the wickedness you've done yourself. See, God expects you to be holy. God has even given us a rule book. God is so loving and so merciful. Everything you need to know is written in black and white. I have a copy right here. I have a copy right here that tells everybody how they're supposed to live, what they're supposed to do, how to raise your children, what kind of a person you should be. It even tells you what is good and what is bad. The problem is people in America, all the bad things that are around, they say it's good. So many people in America, they think pornography is good. You know, those are porno perverts, right? A lot of people in America today, they think drunkenness is good. Guzzling their beer, pounding their shots. They think that is good. And I'm here to tell you, you're destroying your body, you're destroying your mind, and you're ruining your eternity.
The Corbel liquor bottle has more authority than we do.
So what's the beef?
They don't like the megaphone.
Okay.
See, the Bible says right here, Proverbs, right here in chapter 20, it says, wine is a mocker, strong drink is raging, and whosoever is deceived thereby is not wise. I see a lot of people walking by tonight, they're not wise, drinking their strong drink. That's not good for you. You're not wise at all. We want to bring some of the wisdom of God, the words of God, the words of life. Jesus said, he is the way and the truth and the life. No one cometh unto the Father but by him. But most people, they really don't want life. They love the ways of death. The Bible also says that he who forsakes the wisdom of God loves death. Obviously, there's a lot of people in America that love death, don't they? For people that get drunk, obviously they love death. Alcohol doesn't bring life. Alcohol brings death. A lot of people in America, they watch their television shows. What are their television shows about? Death. The Walking Dead. They're zombies. People love death. They read their novels. They're novels about death. Novels about, what is it, Dracula, vampires? Yeah, because people that hate the wisdom of God love death. We want you to be people that love life. You need to love Jesus Christ, whom is the author of life. That's who you need to embrace. Not this wicked music, not this drunken party. You need to love Jesus Christ. You need to humble your heart towards Him for all the wickedness you've done in your life, all the filthy things you've done with your hands, all the filthy things you've looked at with your eyeballs, all the disgusting things you thought about with your mind, and humble your heart towards God. Acknowledge to God what a wicked, disgusting sinner you are in His sight. Then you need to put your faith in Jesus Christ. The death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus Christ. That is your only hope for all of eternity. Jesus Christ. He died on the rugged Roman cross 2,000 years ago. He was buried for 3 days, and He rose again from the grave. Hallelujah. Jesus Christ conquered sin and death and hell. But if you're not born again and become part of the body of Christ, you're going to suffer sin and death and hell for all of eternity. It's never going to end. All the wicked that appear before God, they're going to be put in hellfire where they're going to burn for all of eternity. We don't want that for you. We don't want anybody out here to end up in hellfire. That's why we came out here tonight. We came out here to preach the truth, the gospel of Jesus Christ, the soul-saving words of the Lord, that you might humble your heart towards God, put your faith in Jesus Christ, and be born again. See, there's a lot of people in America, well, they call themselves Christians, but they really don't obey Christ. See, Jesus said, if you love me, a lot of people claim they love Jesus today. Even wicked adulterers like Dolly Parton, she says she loves Jesus, but Jesus said, if you love me, keep my commandments. Dolly Parton doesn't keep Jesus' commandments, does she? No. And such it is with just about everybody. Well, the vast majority of people in America that go to church buildings on Sunday morning and call themselves Christians, most of them, they don't keep the commandments of the Lord. They don't obey His law. Most of them, they don't even know what His law is. They don't even read it. All the lukewarm, pew-warming Christians in America, they think sitting in a pew for an hour on Sunday makes them a Christian.
Sir, you can't use the amplification. Y'all can be here, but the event organizers are saying you cannot be amplified. But you can use your voice. You can talk whatever you want to do.
No, sir.
Well, nobody will be able to hear us.
No, we have. Do you want me to show you the email from the city attorney?
No.
I got an email from the city attorney has clarified.
The event request is supported by the city attorney. Has just come to me right now and requested. You don't have any problem staying here. You just can't be amplified.
No, we have an injunction from a federal judge, sir.
Okay.
Okay, we have word from the city attorney. At least let me show you that. Okay?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Here,
go ahead.
hold this, please.
The event organizers came to us and that's
Right. We understand that.
now. Okay.
Okay, so what's going to happen if we keep using this?
Well, what you can do is still go over here to the city street and do that, and you'd be within bounds of that.
Right.
And you're still going to catch all the people that are coming in from downtown from that direction.
We can, but what if we refuse to comply with your order to stop it right here?
We're gonna escort you out.
We've got to. We have to because that's.
She's not denying you to still stay here, but you can use amplification.
So I don't understand. You gotta educate me on Ranger and stuff. I don't know how that works. You gonna grab us and drag us out of here or what? Because we don't want.
Right now we're, you guys are being peaceful with us. You're being cool with us.
Yeah.
We're just asking you politely, as part of our job, to just comply with what we're asking you to do.
Well, what we're saying is we have.
It's New Year's Eve. We don't even want to disrupt anything.
Yeah, of course.
I know you guys don't either.
And also, by the way, she told me back there that we could use this, that we could use application.
And that's what I thought. I was under that, but she's saying that
She changed her story.
She just changed it though. She told me over there.
And that might be. I was under kind of that impression the same. So she's saying
The way I see it.
The problem is I have with it is that it is a suppression of the ability to be seated. The First Amendment, which I know you agree with the free speech and free expression of religion, but that includes the ability to be heard. Nobody can hear us without amplification. So what I'm saying is that's an unlawful request by you to try to remove us from those circumstances.
So what I'm telling you right here is that you're on state property. And this being a city event, what you just showed me, would be okay as long as you're on the city street, which is Fifth Avenue, which you're going to get more of an audience there.
Are we going to be arrested?
No.
We don't comply.
No. All we can do is just ask you to please leave, and hopefully you'll comply, because it's a nice night, everybody's having fun, and I understand, believe me, I understand y'all's mission too. So I get it.
Well, if we were in a different area, we could maybe turn it down a little bit. Like if we're in a different spot where more people were, we might be willing to compromise some way. But if we're going to be standing here, we're going to use this. That's the only way we can be heard.
Well,
we don't want to be outside the event.
I'm done. You know what? It's free speech. I'm gonna let it go. You stay right here for me. I'll let it go. Let's go. We'll let it go. I'm fine with that. But y'all are good, and I know they're trying to do their job. So I got you. I got you. I'm gonna let them use it, their application, because I don't want this to all that. So we're good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Carry on.
God bless you.
All right, thank you.
Just let it go. Does that work?
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks. Amen.